What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mystic B, and I'm here with another video. I'm here with a Sims 4 video, y'all. And this is my Island Sim series. This is my second part of my Island Sim series. My first part was doing just a basic generational island sim for myself, where I built a family who's going to be the main family of the island of Sulani. And this is my second family that I'm building for the island of Sulani with the Sims 4 Island Pack. So, with the second part of my Island Sim series, I decided to complete one of the scenarios offered in The Sims 4, which I recently discovered. They have a few different scenarios available with different levels of difficulty and rewards as you play. To me, it gives a little direction and guidance with the gameplay. I enjoy free playing The Sims, which I'm sure most Simmers enjoy doing their own free play. But I decided to try this out and start with one of the easiest challenges that they had available. The purpose of my Island Sim series, or any series that I do with The Sims, is to fill the worlds with Sims that I create and my own Sims that I'm familiar with, because I do not know who Judith Boom is or any of those other famous Sims. I don't know none of them. So I want to create a sim world with Sims that I'm familiar with famous people that I'm familiar with, or with locals that I've made and that I'm familiar with. I'm hoping that I'm able to fill every single household with Sims that I make without my game crashing. So fingers crossed as we go on this journey together. I purchased the Island Sim Pack years ago, but I was inspired to play on the island recently after a girl's trip to Jamaica. The island was so beautiful and it was very warm there, and I didn't want my trip to end. But since it did have to end, I decided to bring Jamaica home with me and play Jamaica on my own personal Sims 4 and create a world of Islander Sims so I could live vicariously through them. So we're starting in Create a Sim, or CAS, and we're creating the two honeymooners that will be completing this scenario and challenge. Ramon and Rhonda Rose. They are a young and vibrant couple who are from the island and are in love with each other. And as far as the Honeymooner scenario challenge, the description is as follows. Two Sims are freelance artists, recently engaged, and recently moved into a new home far from family and friends. So they're on their own with planning a small wedding, and on top of that, figuring out where to go for their honeymoon. Will they make some new friends to invite to the wedding, or keep the focus on just each other? And where will they go to celebrate and start off their new life together? Just the two of them? Potential outcome is Mary Sims woohoo while on vacation. Now, y'all, I'm ashamed to say that I wasn't really paying attention to this description when I first started playing. So you'll hear me say that they're like already married and we're trying to plan the honeymoon, but that is not the case. We have to get the Sims married. So my apologies for not reading. Reading is essential with everything that you do. All right. But we are starting off with these two Sims. And since I love free play so much, I really just did mostly free play, thinking of the Honeymooners Challenge in the background. I used this opportunity to not only explore the island of Sulani with the Island Sim Pack, trying to see what is there to discover, what different areas can you go in. I know that there's a lot to discover, swimming in the water, you can do snorkeling, things like that. So I was trying to figure out what else you can do. But I'm also exploring the freelance careers, since this is saying that these are two freelance artists. So I'm using this as an opportunity for me to explore the freelance photography career. I've never really done the freelance photography career before with any of my other Sims, and I will be navigating and trying to figure out how to do it with these two Sims in this challenge. So this challenge, I would say, probably doesn't take as long as it took me to do it. I would say I have quite a few episodes to complete with this challenge, but it's not about the finish and how fast you can finish the scenario. It's about the journey, right? It's about playing The Sims, having a good time, and relaxing. So bear with me as I'm learning the new freelance career, as I'm exploring the island, and as we have fun with our two simmers, Ramon and Rhonda Rose. So I was mostly in free play mode, exploring and enjoying the island. I probably made this series longer than it should have been. But again, it's about the journey and not the destination. I've already created Ramon, as you can see over there on the side, and now we're here creating Rhonda Rose. Both of their favorite color is the combination between red and orange. So this has given me a chance to explore the island clothes that come with the island pack, which involves a lot of summer wear, a lot of shorts, a lot of tank tops, a lot of skirts. I'm getting a chance to explore all of the different outfits and the colors that they come in for both Ramon and Rhonda. And I honestly, I love the outfit choices. I love the wardrobe that came with the pack. I would say that by default, I usually use a lot of the clothes from the island pack on the majority of my Sims. I just really love the design of them. It's just something that I would gravitate towards. I am also working on, all of her clothes, including her night clothes, her winter wear, because you never know where they're going to end up. So I want to make sure that they're prepared for everything. As I create her, let me tell you a little bit about me. So part of my content creating journey is displaying things that make me happy and give me peace. I never thought that video games would give me that happiness and peace, but here we are. It's something that I can engage in safely at home by myself and essentially free after the first purchase. So I do upgrade my game with different game packs that are purchasable through EA. I do play my game on a computer, laptop. But outside of purchasing the packs, outside of purchasing the base game, again, this is an essentially free task that I can do. It's something that I can do safe at home. Sometimes it can be a little weary going out in the world, especially in this day and time. Apparently there's a war going on. So, sometimes it's just good to sit at home, be safe, feel safe. And it's something that I can do by myself. A lot of times I feel like I'm bothering people, always wanting to hang out with people, bothering them, trying to hit them up. So this is something that I can just do by myself, for myself. I love finding other simmers that, play Sims so I can compare my game and my gameplay to theirs. Ask them about different packs that they play with. But this is something that is for me, that I can do and not feel so lonely, that I can do if, everyone else is busy, if it's a rainy day and we have plans, but they got canceled and I need to find something to do for myself. This is something that I can do by myself. So while too much of a good thing, it can be bad. In moderation, it can also be a positive outlet and reinforcement. I would say that yes, there are times when video games can be a little obsessive. Playing video games for longer than 8 to 12 hours can be a lot. Now, can I say that I can play Sims for 8 to 12 hours? Honestly, yes, I can. This video alone is chopped into a 20-minute 22-minute video, but this is actually a 5-hour video. It took me 5 hours to go through each outfit for my Sims, with each category, getting them 3 outfits, getting their makeup and their accessories together. And it's a way to just get lost into your gameplay, lost and lose some time, lose track of time. If you have a long flight, this is why I like to pull out my video game and play as long as my laptop is charged. So again, while you want to do things in moderation, this still can be a positive outlet for you. One way that I see video games as a positive reinforcement for me is that it provides a sense of control. In a chaotic life, games can offer predictability and safety. I'm able to create what I want. So for me, I've had a rough point of time in this life, in my life at this point. When I'm creating this video, this is around summer of 2024. And at this point, I had recently lost my job, and I felt like my career was something that was not in my control at this point. So playing this video game kind of helped me relax, helped me gain a sense of control. With Sims, if you're familiar with the game, you don't have to worry about doing interviews or did you get this job or did you get that job. Whatever job you apply for, you automatically get it. So this is a positive reinforcement for me. It offers that predictability. Video games also provide escapism. So sometimes we don't need to numb ourselves. We just need to breathe elsewhere. We just need to escape our current reality. And again, this helped me out a lot in this point in time where I felt like, a lot was going on for me. I was doing a lot of job shopping, handling my career. So this was a way for me to escape after putting in hundreds of applications and setting up interviews. This was a way for me to kind of just breathe and say, woo, okay, give me a little woosah, give me a little break with my mental. With my game, I get to create a life from scratch. I get to control my environment, and I can give my Sims the jobs that they want while I'm currently struggling with my own career. I could give my Sims the friends that they need when I feel isolated. And then I could give my Sims the homes of their dreams while I'm struggling and trying to figure out my living situation, stressing about paying rent and bills and apartment shopping. This gives me an outlet to, really explore and say, what are my wildest dreams? What can I achieve? This also gives me a chance to explore love with the Sims, where they're able to have a passionate, burning love that ends in marriage, while at this point in time, my relationship was going left. And even though I was engaged, just like starting out with these Sims, they were engaged. My engagement didn't end in marriage. But again, this offers that fantasy that, they'll end up in marriage. So I'm happy for them, happy that, that goes on, that I'm able to see it happen, even though it's not happening for me. So when my real life feels chaotic or out of control, The Sims give me a space to dream, gives me a space to reset, to create a soft world where I feel safe. It's more than just a game. It's a vision board in motion for me, and I really enjoy it. What do you think? Do you think video games can be self-care? Do you feel like you wish that your kids stop playing as many video games, or does this kind of help you shift that perspective a little bit about your son or daughter who is excessively playing video games? Would you engage in something like a video game? If you could find a perfect video game for yourself, something that, gives you a chance to explore your wildest dreams and fantasies, is it something that you would engage in or invest in? Why do you feel like it may not be self-care? Why do you feel like it's not, positive or good for you? Let me know in the comments um, about your opinion about video games. My brother, he was the video gamer of our household, and he plays Sims with me every now and then, but he explored playing different video games. And he would play video games from sun up to sundown, especially during the summer when we didn't have any school. He would wake up playing those video games, and it would be hard to get him to go to bed because he was just all into those video games. So I would always feel like there's not that much gaming in the world, calm down. You need to find better outlets. But like I said, I can definitely understand getting lost. I simply was doing CAS. I was simply just creating their outfits. And this took me over 5 hours of my time. So I can definitely understand getting lost with playing video games. Now, like I said, ironically, as an adult, I never would have thought that video gaming would have been my thing, but it is. So, let me know what your opinion is. Let me know what video games you play. Let me know how long you tend to play your video games, and what does your video games offer you? What kind of self-care would you say this is healing for you when you're tuned in for hours, when you're locked in playing your video games? What is it healing for you at that point in time? Like I said, I feel like I'm a video gamer. I can name a few other video games I like to play, like Tekken Tag, a lot of fighting games. I play wrestling games, Ready to Rumble, the boxing games, the race car games. I'm a big Nintendo fan. I miss Mario, miss all of the Mario parties, all the Mario Karts. But I'm a PlayStation girl. So yeah, I'm doing a lot of Tekken Tag, Mortal Kombat type video games. But for the most part, you can catch me playing Sims anytime. I started my Sim journey, I can remember back when I was 10, 11 years old, and I had this Sims 2 on my PlayStation 2. And I remember spending summer days inside playing my video game while everybody else was outside. Either I was sick or I was on punishment, but I just remember being inside playing my Sims for hours and really getting into the game, really exploring the storylines, really exploring the different outfits, really exploring the free play. That really began my Sim journey for myself. I first discovered Sims before that when my cousin had Sims on her video game. She had the Sims 1. And I remember watching her play Sims. So big shout out to you, cuz, for being the original Simmer. So I never really had a chance to explore Sims 1, the first Sims game. I definitely engaged a lot in Sims 2. Had that on my PlayStation 2. And then when I went off to college, I purchased the Sims 3 video game, and it was a CD that you had to insert into your computer in order to play. I remember having to purchase a laptop specifically that had CD inserts so that I can play my game. And I love The Sims 3 so much. I hardly wanted to get Sims 4. I was late to the game with downloading and purchasing the Sims 4 base pack because I was still so stuck on Sims 3. I really enjoyed it so much. But I finally transitioned over to Sims 4, haven't looked back. I've been really trying to get into these downloadable content, the game packs that's offered by EA. And every 2 months they offering a new game pack, y'all. It's hard for me to keep up. I'm trying my best. There are quite a few game packs that I don't have on my game, but I'm hoping to be able to obtain along the way, as we continue to play and explore together. So we'll also be exploring the wedding pack as we go through this Island Sim series challenge, the Honeymooners challenge. And hopefully we have fun together. Hopefully, we get to explore the island, explore the photography career, and explore the wedding pack with Ramon and Rhonda Rose as they work on having the best honeymoon ever with this scenario. Let me know what suggestions you have in the comments. Let me know how you feel about Ramon and Rhonda. I love them so far. I love their curly hair, and they are excited to get out here and explore the island, explore each other. They're madly in love with each other. So it'll be great to see them show love with each other, have a good time. And for me, like I said, I get to live vicariously through them and still have the island feels, the heat of the island, the vibrancy and the color of the islands, as if I'm still there in Jamaica, living vicariously through them. So I'm excited for the feels. I'm excited for this challenge. I'm excited to share my sim play with you guys as we move forward, as we develop, as we get further along. I'm hoping to be able to do live streams using Twitch. I'm hoping to be able to bring you guys really great sim videos, really great content. So, just keep me, let me know positive comments on what you guys want to see. I'm hoping to bring the drama, not with this challenge per se, but I'm hoping to bring the drama with the Sims, my video gameplay, make it interesting for you guys. But again, this is for me to relax and live my wildest dreams. So if it's not as drama-filled and jam-packed, I do apologize ahead of time for that. But we're going to have a good time regardless. We're gonna enjoy the sim play, the relaxation time, and I'm hoping to bring some of you guys to playing the Sims with my journey. So guys, now that I've finished dressing Rhonda Rose, I'm picking out her personality traits, entering in her name, and that's a wrap on today's journey, my shiny stars. Remember, just like the moon, your light never fades. It just moves through phases. Keep growing, keep glowing, and never dim your shine for anyone. If you enjoyed this cosmic ride, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment so we can continue to soar together. Until next time, stay bold, stay brilliant, and always shoot for the stars.